Welcome back, F1 Manager family, to another F1 Manager video. Today's video, we're on the opening round for the Christmas GP on the junior account. So, it's been frustrating. I was on the verge to take first place. I was on the verge of taking first place. And then Monaco striked on our last race. We scored 17 points, and that 17 points is what's going to hurt us pretty bad here, and that's going to prevent us from getting first place. So I'm trying to hope now that we can at least pull a top spot. So I'm trying to hope that we can at least pull a top 10 spot here in the juniors division. We should have been getting first place there, but Monaco striked and messed that one up. Alright, so we're using this tune, the hybrid tune. For this event, we're using Kimi and Grosjean for dry races, Kimi and Albon as well, and switching it up. And at some point, we're using Hamilton for the wet races. For the completely wet race, let me see. Alright, so for the completely wet race, there's a 100% wet race there. For that one, we're going to be using Hamilton and Stroll, as they have the highest wetness ability. They are back in wet qualifiers. Wetness ability are back in wet qualifiers. So we'll be using Hamilton and Stroll for the 100% wet race that we're certain is going to be a full wet race. Alright, remember to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already subscribed. Remember to turn on post notifications. Also leave a like on the video. Let's get straight into this video. So I'm still a little bit sick, so you might hear it in my voice, so I'm gonna kind of talk a lot less than usual, so that's the main reason why. Alright, hopefully you guys enjoy the video. Let me know down in the comments how you guys are doing in your GP events, and look out for the code word. Alright, so it's a dry qualifiers. Who are we using? Kimi and Grosjean. Yeah. Grosjean qualifying way in the back, while the rival Grosjean and Kimi qualified way ahead. We're going to be putting on some boost here. So let's give Kimi the self-control so he can get a little extra fuel there. And let's give Grosjean the hex to get some more power and overtaking so he can pull through the pack. Alright. Rival going for hard tire start, so he's going to probably go for a 4-2-2. Let's see if Grosjean can just pull through the pack there with all of that extra overtaking. What's that? Is that a safety car? Nah. My phone screen has been damaged. It fell and got a lot of damage. So from time to time, it seems the game is the screen is pressing the fuel. So sometimes I have to pay close attention from now on until I can get the phone screens fixed. It's gonna cost a good amount. The price for screens here for a phone like this, the Note 8, would be the same price that I could buy another Note 8 for. So I probably have to sell this one and then make up the change and buy back one, probably, or buy a better one. But let me see how it turns out in the future. So that's why you see the power grid, the power stats moving up and down a while ago. It's not necessarily me putting them down to regular driving. Alright, so we continue to conserve. Let's boost by pit here so we can catch those who has gone to pit. We have a little extra tire management and a little extra fuel, so we can cut down there and cut down there, putting our go to pit orders. Nice. So we're on a hybrid tune, so we should get in and out of the pit real quick. And because we're going to be getting in and out of the pit real quick, that is going to make a huge difference where we use that extra boost to boost by the rivals who are in pit. Alright, let's boost now Kimi in, and let's boost now Grosjean in. You're going to see the difference. There goes Grosjean, back out in 11. There you go. Oh, Grosjean got back out in 7. Didn't I put in the go to pit orders with Kimi? I guess not. So it's a mispit for Kimi Grosjean here, and that's gonna cost us probably the race. Probably the race. Yeah, that's gonna cost us the race. Let's boost him up into pit. We would have done a lot better if we hadn't mispit there, but it is what it is. These things happen, and you just have to bounce back. We were on par to score a nice 40 points, but now we're down to 26. He will be able to make up back some positions. No worries, we can still manage to pull off a win here and possibly score some 35 or close to 40 points. Alright, let's go Grosjean. Go, 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 go. Go, go, go. Inside. Nice. Let's go. So we went for 4 laps with our Grosjean. So we can boost now for 2 laps and then come back to pit here in the 6th. So we should be going back to pit now with Grosjean. We can do an extra. We're not going to go back to pit with Kimi, so he's up to 2nd place. Let's cut him down to conserve. And let's just get into pit with Grosjean here and get back out there. So we're currently up to 36 points, as I said before. Not because we missed pit. We can still come back to win and score a good score. And it's looking really possible that we can possibly get back up into the 40s that we were going to be scoring anyways. Alright, so we just need our Kimi to defend, kind of hold off Max Verstappen and make his way back around. He's going to run out of tires, mostly on the back straightaway, so we can boost him when he's out of tires to the finish. So let's boost him from here, as he's about to run out of tires either way. And Verstappen is going to get around, but at least we created nice distance. So we're currently at 46. Grosjean gained a position. See if Grosjean can gain any more. He's out of fuel. Rival is trying to overtake, so we use some boost, cut back down so he doesn't run out, and then we boost him back up. He's going for the line. Did he make it? Nah, he didn't make the line finish. He's close almost. So we still got 37 points. Though we make a mistake and mispit with Grosjean there, still got 37 points. So that was still a good race. Alright. Alright, so we don't have a race grade. Let's get into the next race. I think the race grade is going to come after. So we're currently at 208. And we need at least 300 to get into the top 10 and stay in there. We should be able to make 300. Probably going to be making 300 and something. Yeah, I'm looking to make about 350. In which, if Monaco didn't strike, we would have made a better score, but Monaco got us. Alright, so we're on the spa for this one. Hate when the gate takes so long to load. I worry that it's gonna forfeit. Come on, Grosjean. Alright, so another out qualify. Wow, damn, this qualifications is way in the back. Alright, so for this one, what are we gonna do? Let's give Grosjean the hex, and let's give Kimi the downforce. Cause that's most of the boost that we have, anyways. So let's use them, and let's go racing. Rival opted to go with hard tires at the start. Nice inside there from Kimi. Hold that inside. Come on, don't get blocked in. Good start from Kimi here to get up to that inside. Grosjean a little bit stuck in the back, but that's alright. He'll make up his way. He'll use that hex to his advantage and make up some position, so I'm not too worried about Grosjean. Alright, so we need to boost our drivers by the rival here. We're gonna boost from this peak right up here. Let's boost both drivers. See if we can slip by one of the rivals on this corner. There we go. Nice. Wow, that was crazy. That was an awesome drive from Kimi there to get by so much overtaking done in one corner. That was epic by Kimi. Let's put in our go to pit orders. The rival boosting his drivers at this point. He can't believe what just happened. Come on, cut back down, Grosjean. Come on, phone. Don't boost up my Grosjean when it's not time. Let's boost Grosjean from here so we can get the inside on this corner. Alright, so his Kimi didn't went wide to let us through. And we're going to boost back from here into pit. Let's boost back from here into pit. Inside now as we are going to be going into pit. Alright, looking good so far. The pit time was a bit high than usual, but we're back out in 8th and 12th place. Let's cut down. Let's see the points currently. That's 31 points. We should get both the rivals, as he's gonna be going into pit. We're gonna boost from that peak again. Let's boost from there, and let's boost Grosjean from there to get around that Alfa Romeo. AI Kimi inside. Come on, there we go, getting around AI Kimi. The rival goes to pit. Nice. Go to pit orders. The rival went back to hard tires. We should just streamline by his Grosjean, as we're on the softer compound tire. He's on hard tires. We're on boost with a high power boost with high overtaking as well. Come on, Kimi. You're letting Grosjean catching you up. Grosjean is really driving aggressive with this hex. He's getting the job done, getting overtaking done. Forcing our drivers now to stock as we go into the pits. We should get out in front of the rival. Got him. Kimi back out in 7th. So we just now boosting to the finish. Grosjean using that hex, using that high overtaking that he has gained from the X, using that power that he has gained from the X to get the job done. Here comes Kimi. He's not taking the show up from Grosjean, so he's putting in the work as well to get the job done. Great race. We should be in the 40s, 41 points. Grosjean now out of fuel. at second place. Kimi's about to also run out of fuel. He's now in fifth. So we should be able to hold this 43 points to the finish. Unless Kimi can get by. Let's use some boost. Just a little boost up Kimi. He slammed in the back. I wanted him to just slip by the Ferrari, but he slammed into the back. Rival now boosting, so we have to use that boost to secure our position. Nice. 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 Great race. Good luck, bro. $44 points. So we're definitely en route to secure a top 10 spot. As we can no longer go for first place. So a top 10 spot will do good. At least. So we can at least try and get above 456. At least. Alright, 3 more races to go. 356 I should say. Alright, so now it's time for a wet. So we need to switch the drivers. Let's get this race crate to Hamilton and Stroll. Let's upgrade the engager. A little bit more faster on the pit time for the engager. Alright, so we should be going now for Hamilton and Stroll. Hamilton and Lance Stroll. If this is not a wet qualifiers, this is gonna hurt a lot. If it's not a wet qualifiers, it's gonna be pain. But it's 70% rain, so it should be wet. Should be wet qualifiers and a wet race. Let's hope, fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. Let's hope. Wet qualifiers. Wet qualifiers. Wet qualifiers. Wet qualifiers. Wet qualifiers. Let's go, Hungary. Yes! Heavy rain as a matter of fact. So we should get a good qualifiers here. Top 10 both drivers, unless the rival is also using Stroll and Hamilton. Yep. Oh, the rival is using Hamilton and Verstappen. Okay. And Stroll qualified way in the back there. Alright, so we're going to give Stroll the hex. He needs it. And we're going to give Hamilton downforce. That's the only thing we have. So it's heavy rain into sun, partly cloudy, back into light rain. Alright, so it's going to be heavy rain for most of the race. 4 minutes 33 seconds. So heavy rain for most of the race. Let's see if Stroll can use this hex and get some positions. Poor qualifiers by Stroll there. I expected him to qualify it in the top 10. But it is what it is. Let's go down. Let's go down. So you don't want to use Stroll. You can use your Hamilton. Normally you would have gotten a good qualifiers, probably because he's gone up against Verstappen and Hamilton. That's the reason why he qualified way in the back there. But normally he would have qualified up high. So it's a risk to use Stroll for your wet races. So you can definitely use Hamilton in your Kimi or your Albon if you don't want to use Stroll, or if you don't want to take that risk. Alright, 3 to 6 laps, wet tires. So I'm thinking I go 4 laps. Start the boost from the 4th lap. Then go into pit. And then boost to the finish from there. That's what I'm thinking right now. So I'm going to go for 4 laps, boost to 4th, which is going to be right about now. So I'm going to start the boost phase right there with Hamilton. Rival going to pit. And I start the boost with Stroll as well. We can catch all those that has gone to pit. Then we're going to put in or go to pit orders. Switch to the inside. Come on, he's not using up the X. He's not a driver that has the experience and know what to do with this hex boost. So that's why Stroll is kind of slow there. Because if it was Kimi, he would have switched into the inside there and got that position. Even if it was Lewis, that opening, they would have taken that inside position. Use up that fast pit time to your advantage. He got blocked in there by that Renault. So yeah, that's going to be 23 points. Oh yeah, so this one is going to be messed up. Another, let's see, maybe Stroll can make up some positions. Hamilton is doing good. Maybe Stroll can make up some position, finish in the top 10. Let's see. He should has like at least 100 wetness ability at this point. He has extra overtaking and he has extra power in the car. So let's see. Yep, once you see him not aggressive, then he's not going to attack. He's just going to follow the Haas car. So that's it for Stroll. For this one, 28 points. Hamilton making the way up, making up those points that we need, while Stroll is just cruising, chilling in the back, enjoying himself on a Sunday stroll. Alright. He can't get around this Haas car 100%. He's just going to stick behind that Haas. Just keep a close eye on him. He's just going to stick behind that Haas car. He's about to get lapped by Kimi. There goes the lap by Hamilton. Let's see if he can follow. Yep, there we go. Follow Lewis and get the blue flags to get by that car. Blue flags. Blue flags, Renault. Blue flags. He should have the Renault should have moved and let Stroll through. He has blue flags. Hamilton had blue flags, so he should have let us through there. 32 points so far. So we took a gamble on Stroll and didn't pay off for us. But that's how it is. It is what it is at the end of the day. Let's boost him to the finish. See if we can sneak an extra position or not. So that's a not. Alright. We'll take the 32 points. We're still in good standings to get a top 10 finish. But that one hurt a lot. So the next race is going to be 100% wetness. I think I'm going to switch out Stroll and throw back Kimi in there. Look at the debriefing. It was a level 2. It was a level 2 Verstappen, which has 50% wetness ability, and Stroll has 70% wetness ability. So Stroll should have outqualified that Verstappen there, but it is what it is. Let's see if Stroll want to redeem himself. Let's go. Let me see if he wants to redeem himself and prove his ability for the wet races. I used him in the opening round for these tracks, and he did pretty well. Top 10 qualifiers, so both time when I used him for those two races in the opening round. So I'm not sure what went wrong there. Probably that one was just a game playing against me again. Alright, let's see now how Stroll is going to qualify. There he is. Now, this is the Stroll I know. Stick him beside Hamilton. Yep. That's the Stroll I know. That's how Stroll drives in the wet. So I don't know what happened there in the last race. Alright, we're going to give him the hex and give Hamilton a downforce. Let's go. This is how Stroll drives in the wet. So I don't know what happened in that last race. Max Verstappen out-qualified or Stroll by a lot. Alright, come on Hamilton, get that position. So this is Hanoi. What kind of driving is that from Lewis Hamilton? He shouldn't have braked down there. He should have just slammed in. Like Stroll just slammed through and got back up to 11. So he qualified in 10th place. So we're down 2 positions from 5th to 6th and 11, from 10 to 11. Let's conserve for 3 laps. Then we're gonna boost for 2 and then 2. Do the 3-2-2. If your drivers are saying 3 to 5 for this track on wet, then you want to go for 4 laps. You can conserve 3 laps. Boost your 4th lap into pit, and then go back to those wet tires and boost to the finish. As only if you're getting 3 to 5 laps on wet tires on this track. If you're not, just use this 3-2-2. Alright, race is looking good so far. 6th and 10th place. We're in the points above 30, 34 points. We should be going to pit now. We can miss pit. Let's boost and go for an extra lap. Make up some of those positions. And then go back to pit. So we're going to do a 1-stop. Forgot that Lewis Hamilton has the extra tire management. And Stroll has good tire management as well. Let's boost from there into pit. Let's boost Stroll from there into pit as well. So we should use our fast pit time now to gain an advantage, but we're getting slowed down going into the pit. We should get out in 4th. We got out in 5th. Come on, Stroll. Come on, get in there, get in there. Back out in 10. Come on, come on. Go, 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 go. Back out in 10. Alright, we got out in 9. Come on, we got 9. Yep, got it. Got it, 37 points, and we're going to be boosting now to the finish. We're not coming back to pit at all. Not sure if we can get 3 laps, but I'm not going back to pit. I'm going to boost until they run out of tires. Or I'll just conserve the final lap. Nice driving here from Hamilton, gaining some positions. Let's see if Stroll can do the same. He's struggling. 40 points currently. Nice inside there from Stroll. 41. Let's go, Lance. Get it done. Alright, one car, two cars in the pit. So we should get by those cars, and we got by that Ferrari. So we should get those cars that are in the pit. Come on, Stroll, take that corner. Alright, so he's back out in 5th behind AI Kimi. AI Kimi on fresh tires. So there's no way we're getting around AI Kimi on those fresh tires. Inside. Come on. Inside DRS. Got him. Got him. Now to boost to the finish. 5% tires remaining. Stroll is just skipping through these corners, making himself some distance so he can cruise to the finish. Great race. Great race there from Lance Stroll. So that's how I know Lance Stroll to drive in the wet. Pretty good. But I don't know what happened on that last race on Silverstone. Alright, so let's get into our final race. Let me know down in the comments how you guys are doing for your event. And also leave code word overtaken down below to let me know that you made it to this portion of the video. Really appreciate you guys for all your support, you guys who watch the full videos. So leave code word overtaken down below. Alright, so we're currently at 3rd place, 340, 324. So if we score another 40, that would put us in 2nd place. Battery's about to die. Let's just get this last race in. Oh wait, I should switch out Stroll and put Kimi in. Let's give Albon a run for the final race. Go Kimi and Albon. Should give Kevin Magnussen a run as well, but it's the final race, probably in the next GP. As these drivers has been doing really good. See some people complaining about Albon as well as of lately, so I'm wondering if he's broken again. Let's see. So if we didn't get that 17 points on Monaco, then I would have been able to get 1st place here. But yeah, it is what it is. Uh, 20 place for Albon. Alright, let's give Albon the hex as he's behind, and let's give Kimi the downforce, and let's go. Final race. I like it when I see the cinematic start like that. It's just exciting to me to see that start. Nice start here from Kimi. Alright, let's cut Kimi down there. Nice driving there from Albon, using his special ability, using that space when he sees it. Alright, so Albon way down in 20, back where he qualified, while Kimi is up in 7th place, gained 3 positions so far. Not too worried about Albon, he'll make up his positions. He's good for that. So Albon is good to finish like 10th place when you see him qualify like 20. He's good for that. You just want to stick to your strategy and let the cars drive. Right, so Kimi back down in 8th place, losing a position to the rivals Grosjean there. Albon struggling to hold 21, getting challenged by Gio Nancy. Alright, we should boost here, and we should boost here. So we can catch those who are going to be going into the pits. Seems nobody went into the pits. Oh, so the back cars are going into the pits. Let's cut Albon down there. Putting those go to pit orders. This is where the fast pit time tune of the hybrid comes into play. This is why at these levels I'm always saying use a hybrid tune for your GP events. And the hybrid tune is fast pit time with some good power. So when you make these runs where you overtake while the cars are in the pits, when you go to pit, you're going to take advantage of the time. Look at this. The line has formed from way around there. Look how slow they're coming into the pits. They're even blocking up the cars who are not going into the pits. And then you just switch, and then you're back out on the track. And that slowdown really cost us a lot there, with our Albon now back out in 23 position. He'll have to put in the work to make up some of these positions, as we need more than 30 points here. We need like 35 to make second place. Currently we're nowhere near that. We're 20. We're at 20 currently. Let's put in our go to pit orders here. Let's go, Albon. Come on, Albon, let's go. You have that hex, you have overtaken, you have the speed, and you're just wasting time at this point. Currently at 30 points. Alright, now to go to pit with Kimi. I hate when they come into the pit and they slow down for no reason. Alright, so Kimi's back out in 5th due to his fast pit time. Albon came in 17, and he's back out in, let's see, he got blocked. He's back out in 18 because he got blocked in there. If he hadn't got that blocked in, he would have been back out in like 15 or so. Now is the time to get the job done, Albon. Make your way up to the top 10. He's good for it. Alright, so that's one down. A few of them will be going to the pits as well. That's another down. That's how soft tires go around hard tires when the game is not trying to cheat you. Yes, the game does try to cheat you at times. Sometimes the game forces you to lose, and then it will let your car be on boost, sitting behind a driver, an AI car with hard tires, unable to overtake for 3-4 laps just to make you lose. That's how the game is. But whenever the game is not cheating you, then your drivers will get the job done. Like you see Albon making his way now in the top 10. Now up to 9th place. And we're going to keep that boost going until he's out of tires. Now he's on low fuel and he's out of tires. And we're just going to let him continue to push around the track on 0 tires. Straight to the finish line. Let's see the points. Right, we're currently in 9th place, so he should be able to hold at least the 12th place to the line, while Kimi finishes at 2nd place. Yeah, we should be able to hold at least the 12th place to the line with Albon. That's going to give us 35, 37. We should be able to boost him from here. There we go. Great race. Good luck. So 36 points. I'll take that. Let's see where we are now on the tables. Alright, so we made it to second place, 360. Alright. So let's hope we can hold second place. Or stay in the top 3. And that's going to be it for this one. Now, see you guys in the next one. Peace.